Hopefully you had a nice weekend. About to do a trade recap. Personally, I didn't even look at the charts, so we're going to be a blind reaction. Honestly, if we can get an FX replay on today, that'd be great. However, I don't know if that's possible. Let's just delete you. If not, we'll just show the charts, but 30th? Okay. Okay, so we actually can. That's kind of sick. Okay, let's just run it to like that. That's well cool. Okay, cool. So you can actually backtest today's data. Sweet, I think. Yeah. Wait, does that work? Let's oh wait, it's updated. I almost skipped so far. Oh what? Never mind. I thought it worked. Wait. Hold on, boys. Surely we can do today, man. Initial date today. End date today. Surely this works. Sunday the 29th. I don't. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll just backtest properly. Would have been nice to just have. Okay, let's actually not log in. It would have been nice to actually backtest the real data, but it's all good. So daily chart. Honestly, just bearish to be honest. Like we're rejecting off of these lows. Like we've taken these lows, but we're just closing through them every single time. So looks more like a weekly low type of thing. Maybe this low here could be a draw. Maybe these lows here. Or maybe this gap could be the overall weekly target, but I don't really care too much about the weekly target. But that's where we could be heading if we are bearish. So yeah, probably would be more bearish on the day. When was this? Because I probably would have had this gap marked. It looks pretty obvious. This one we're already in. I mean, we are respecting bearish order flow. Come down, come up, made a lower high, and drop low. Come up and dropped again. Come up, dropped again. So overall, we are bearish. Even if we aren't tapping gaps, we're making lower highs and lower lows. But yeah, unfortunately, this didn't get tapped on either. Would have thought it would have because it looked pretty clear. This hourly gap that was previously respected though, both. So we're going to mark that because it was used to make a lower high and then was respected. So we'll just delete this. Honestly, that PD array probably would be enough. And then let's see what the 15-minute structure was saying going into 9:30. Okay, so it was pretty bullish to be honest. We're just holding this gap. And then we inversed it. Inverse this as well. Actually inverse this gap. Hourly gap. Inverse. And there's a 15-minute gap here too. So this looks pretty clean. But whether we would have got a trade because we don't trade past 11, so might not have even got a trade. Probably would say the easy draw is like here, this gap, this gap, and then you would probably expect that gap to be ran to. That hourly draws, then a 4 hour gap there. Yeah, this just. Mm, mm. This one doesn't matter because we don't trade past 11. So I did 15-minute gaps recently have been really nice to be honest, but see if there was a 5 that we retraced. Doesn't look like it. Maybe on ES, yeah, ES. Had the gap there. No gap. So let's just look at ES then. So bearing in mind we've got this low, this low. Does it get tapped? Yeah, so you would have got, no, you wouldn't have got an entry there. Probably this would have got external. Oh wow, SMT at the lows. Oh, never mind, it just didn't. Oh yeah, SMT at the lows. Okay, so they got this 5-minute gap. On a 1 minute. Honestly, that probably would have been good for me. Stop. Probably target here or here, and then you would have got break even. So let's actually see on NAS. Pretending this was a gap. Targeting these lows. That would have been the same entry. Stop at the high. Target your lows. Yeah, it would have been a nice little trade. And then we run up into the 15-minute. Don't really see a good entry, so that was probably the best. Because technically we're in a bullish leg, so you can't really take displacement out unless you've got full discretion. This kind of gives you structure, but it's not really a deep retrace. Maybe like here. So you see here, come up, displace out. We're in a bullish leg, so you can't really short. Come up, trade up, come down, react to this gap. Maybe this displacement's good. Stop at the high, target the low. Or this retracement. That's probably the best. This 5-minute gap here. Target the external low. And then as you come up, probably this displacement's the best. Stop at the high. Target the low. But then again, that is very late into the session. So yeah, this is probably the trade of the day. Here. Only issue with it is there's no 5-minute on the Nasdaq. But yeah, that was my market analysis. No trades, but we can still give an input. So yeah, see you guys in a bit.